What is up, everybody? It's your boy Gimmicky Gamer. Thank you so much for tuning in, and we're about to do an unboxing of PlayStation 5, which offers 8Ks, 4Ks, and all the Ks that you expect. And if you're new to the channel, I'm a YouTube streamer that streams from Monday through Friday, 8 p.m. Eastern Time Canada till 10 p.m. Eastern Time, and also Saturdays and Sundays 9 in the morning until I get super tired. Anyways, if you want, you can subscribe to the channel, hit the bell notification on, and welcome to the family. Hold on, I got a scam caller here. He's calling me for air duct cleaning.
Yo, I also get the same thing. Where is it? Oh my god.
Sony PlayStation 5. Man, have I been waiting for this console for so long, ever since they showed the trailer for this beautiful system right here. And my intuition was on point. You know why? Because I told you guys from the get-go, they will be releasing this on the second week of November, which they do with all of their Sony console from PlayStation 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Now before we do an unboxing, as you know, I always like to see the detail on the packaging. So without further ado, let's do a nice quick around on this console. As you know, your boy Gimmicky Gamer loves packaging design when it comes to printing and the shape of each packages. Now, as you can see, the beautiful faded color on the symbol on the background of this box. Now, it's matte coated on all around the box, as you can see, right? But Sony, you could have went a little step further and have done something amazing that I do see on most of the packaging when it comes to an expensive aesthetic console like this. Now, you could have done a nice gloss emboss on your console. You could have done it on your PlayStation symbol, the 8K, 4K, and the HDR, and also your famous brand Sony, because it would pop out from, it will feel like it's popping out from the package. So thank you, Sony, for an overall design. I give the design an 8 out of 10. Let us find out what we see first inside the box. Here we go. Now let's go ahead and see what's inside the Pandora's box. Holy shit, it's heavy. Oh, nice. There's a little step-through guide on how to do the unboxing. Nice. Very nice. And as we've seen on the guide, we pull this one up first. Alright. Let's put this on the side and let's see what's inside this little mini box we have here. Beautiful, beautiful. Thank you, Sony, for an awesome packaging. As you can see, we have the power cord, which we need to obviously power up the PlayStation. Put that here. And I don't know if you guys are a fan of manuals. I am a little bit of a fan. I like to, you know, go through the manual, look at some types and pictures. Since, you know, I do work at a print shop, so it is a thing that I have. You can call it a fetish. Put that over there. And before we go into the controller, I would like to see what's inside here. Oh, this is the stand for the PlayStation 5. There we go. Ta-da! This is where you put your Eiffel Tower in here. Actually, we'll figure out how to mount this on the PlayStation 5. So this can also go on the side of the table. And beautiful. They actually give you a, I believe what I see here is an HDMI 2.1 cable. So if you didn't know, most or any of the monitors are not available with the HDMI 2.1. We have HDMI 2.0 at the moment, but the most expensive TVs that are out there right now, they do offer HDMI 2.1 if you are interested on 120 frames per second for the 4K option. But this will stay there. Since my monitor does not offer a 2.1 HDMI output, I don't have to worry about that for now. Now this is what I have been waiting on more than the console itself. So basically they said this one here is the most and the biggest innovation to the console gaming industry. So Let's have a look. Oh, so beautiful. It is really not that heavy. What I have here is my iPhone 10 and my brother's Samsung as well. Now, these two do have a cover on them, so obviously it's a little heavier than the PlayStation controller, but if I have taken out those covers, these two combined will be the you know, the same weight as to the PlayStation 5 controller. I really love the physical look and the feel of this controller. It is a little bulky, if I should say so myself. The buttons here are a little caved in compared to the old DualShock controller of the PlayStation 4. You can slide your fingers through each of these buttons, which is amazing. Here, I can tell you right away that you get the same feeling as to the old PlayStation 4 controller. If you are a Street Fighter fan, you know those Zangiefs, SPDs, you can do it much easier, and you know it feels so much better on this controller. I believe this is your share button, that is your menu, and what is here is probably your select button and other new features that we will dive into it later on other videos. These joysticks here have a beautiful grip. It's not like the first time when Sony PlayStation 4 released the controller with the, you know, the failed attempt where these edges starts ripping off. I can tell you right now by hand, it's a fixated grip along with the joystick here, so it will not rip apart. I love the grip, it's amazing. You got the PlayStation symbol here as always. Oh look, I turned it on. Looks like it does have some battery in it. Ain't that a beauty? And obviously I can't show you here on the camera, but these little details here actually are your circles and X and O's and square. And it's just a fine piece of controller. Now it's time to bring out the King Kong out of the box, the biggest console in this generation. So let's carefully take it out because it's an expensive console and I do not want to damage it as I take it out. One more to go. There we go. Ah. This is just beautiful. I can already smell the new from this console. Hopefully it's not upside down. I think I have it right. Are you guys ready? Look at that. Look how beautiful this is. This is just beautiful, guys. Alright, so let's start up from the back. And as you can see, it has a key lock system and air vents as well. I believe this is air vent from the back. You got two of the USB ports, beautiful. An Ethernet port, HDMI port, and the one that starts the system, you got yourself the power port. As for the size, it's quite big. I don't even know where am I going to place this on my stream desk, but to compare it, I do not have any Xbox Series X or any of the consoles here, but I do have an iPhone 10. So let's see, it's one, and then you got two, and about 2.5 of an iPhone is the size of this PlayStation 5 console. Okay. Just a little side note, since it is glossy and it looks so much beautiful up close and personal, you do not want to put any scratches on it. So don't use a rag or any cloth to wipe the centerpiece of this console, because you will see seamless scratches on the glossy coating of this console. What I do highly recommend is to get a microfiber cloth. Usually comes in with a brand new TV. It comes in a small package. You can use that, or you can purchase one from Amazon. But what you gotta do is, instead of putting pressure on it, you just slide this in and okay, it really is a little dirty, but you guys know what I mean. Just don't put any pressure, just let it do its own thing. And this is the only way I can tell you to clean off the glossy part. Okay, microfiber cloth. No rags, no cloth, no alcohol spray. Please do not hurt it. You hurt your console, you hurt me. Hey, look guys, he's actually listening to me.
I didn't know because I had this in my house for like a year and I didn't know how to wipe it or clean my TV screen.
I mean, it just shows that you're actually watching my videos and taking notes.
Obviously, I'm the one who's editing it.
Anyways, let's go back to the unboxing. Alright, let's just find out how to mount this PlayStation 5 horizontally and vertically, and I hope it's just not rocket science. Alright guys, so first thing we gotta do is try to find a way to do the vertical stand, and obviously do not leave it like this because it's very slippery, and if you move, like if you touch it by mistake, and it will just fall from your desk, table, anywhere that you try to place it. So let's put this flat carefully, and we're gonna look at the mounter here. Flip it upside down. See that screw over there? Make sure you take it out ever so gently because it's made in China, as it says it over here. Things that are made in China, most likely it will break on you, so be very, very, very careful. That thing right there, it will usually break. So take the screwdriver out, leave it on the side, and before you close this compartment, you'll have to go back to your console, and right at the bottom of the console, there's this little circle right here. You can use your nails to pluck it out, or you can use a safety tool to pluck it out, this little baby right here. And what you gotta do is you gotta put this back inside in this compartment. It just plugs right in. What happens is this mounter, it goes in here, and you screw this baby with the mounter. Slide this in, because you can just feel the groove. You can feel the groove when you slide it in, and once it's in place, you should be able to see the hole through the mounter right there. If you can't see it, put this little mini screw in there and screw it all the way in. Yeah, I'm just gonna keep it loose here for now because I know for sure 100% that I'm not going to lay this I'm going to lay this flat on my PC stream desk, and ta-da! This is how it looks as a horizontal stand point of view. It's beautiful. It's not too shabby. I'm planning on buying another PlayStation 5. When I do get my hand on it, I will be leaving it as a freestanding on my entertainment media living room. That's where I'm gonna have it standing. So you know, when guests come in, they can say, "Oh, you got the PlayStation 5? Yeah, I got the PlayStation 5." All right, so now I have taken out the screw. I'm gonna put it back into its compartment, and I'm gonna take out that little whatever you want to call it, like a little mini cap to close the inside of the console, so this way you don't get any dust. So basically, for the horizontal stand, you'll need to have it like this. You see the two grips that are facing the indent. All right, and then what you do is you take your console where you have the PlayStation symbol pointed towards the indent, as you can see. I'm just gonna show you guys slowly, and you just lay it right on the mount. And this one, you don't have to screw anything. It's just fine as it is. I just want to show you something really quick from the back. All right, so you see the two squares? There's two squares, the PlayStation symbol, square symbols. One at the very one at its own end, at each end, if I should say so myself. They need to have they need to be sitting right onto the on these notches. So that means it's in a perfect balanced position. Once you have that, you got your PlayStation sitting perfectly, and obviously you want it to be shown on your side where you have the disc bay, and that is your horizontal stand. Well, there you have it, guys. Unboxing video of the PlayStation 5 from your boy Gimmicky Gamer. Thank you so much for watching. If you are new to the channel, subscribe, turn the bell notification on, and I'll see you guys on my next stream, Monday through Friday, 8 p.m. Eastern Time, Canada, Saturdays and Sunday, 9 a.m. And I'll see you guys then. Bye. Hello, how are you? How's it going? And if you're new to the channel, wow. I had like 2 things on my head. I don't know which one to choose.